We believe that 2020 will prove to be a turning point in human history.
The unprecedented threats to global health and socioeconomic security presented by the COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated that our world has no borders. We are all sharing similar challenges, hardships, and sorrows.
Meanwhile, the climate crisis is accelerating at an unprecedented rate, with plastic pollution, greenhouse gas emissions, and deforestation causing food insecurity, global health concerns, and biodiversity loss.
To ensure our species' survival, we must now continue to look outward, shifting our focus from ourselves to realizing that the world's problems are our problems too. It is time to come together and think as one united force for change.
We are Enactus KCL, a united community of global citizens with an extraordinary dream for a better world.
We are not only dreamers, we are engineers, architects, builders, business managers, innovators, and entrepreneurs.
We are determined to make our dreams into pragmatic realities, and we have a business plan, including a group of 57 international entrepreneurs, running 8 impactful projects across 6 countries in Asia, Africa, Europe, and the UK, including
Light Mountain, our low-emission home cooking stove enterprise in Tanzania, reducing illness from indoor air pollution.
Hydrogrow, our hydroponics enterprise producing high-tech home gardens, enabling UK families to contribute to their own food security and minimize plastic waste.
Yera, our sustainable TPE menstrual cup and women's educational health enterprise in the UK and Kenya, working to reduce period poverty and gender discrimination.
Teas and Coffee, our UK-based sustainable fashion enterprise, utilizing recycled plastic bottles and organic cotton to make personalized clothing items.
Together, we employ sustainability, innovation, and technological advancements to empower individuals across the world. And we use 2020 as an opportunity to reinvent ourselves and maximize our impact. We will now take you on a journey of our 2 most impactful projects.
Whilst the world focuses on the pandemic, we look beyond and see the 129 billion face masks being used each month, which end up in landfills and oceans. The things that we depend on to keep us safe are killing our planet.
At the current rates, within the next 29 years, there will be more plastic in our oceans than fish. That is 937 million tons of plastic versus 785 million tons of fish. Could you imagine being on a beach and seeing nothing but plastic bags and the bottles we forgot about or thought wouldn't affect us?
Our contribution to addressing this problem is Potion, our sustainable and biodegradable face mask company in the Philippines and the UK. Our mission is to keep people around the world COVID-free without harming the environment and using our company as a force for change.
Our product uses the strongest natural fiber on earth, abaca fiber, handcrafted by our beneficiary farmers in the Philippines into masks that last 4 months, are reusable and washable, and simply biodegrade after they are thrown away. Not only are they environmentally sustainable, but through rigorous testing, they have been certified by the Philippine government to have better filtration capabilities than regular cloth masks and possess even better water resistance compared to industry N95 masks.
Within 2 months of the certification of abaca fibers for medical application, we produced the first Potion masks and achieved our first sales. Through our B2B model, we sell our masks at a price of £6 each to sustainable companies in the UK and beyond. As for the cost, each unit is produced at £1.32, meaning we have achieved a 78% profit margin. Out of this revenue, we reinvest 80% back into Potion and 20% to directly supplement our beneficiaries' income.
The farmers in the Bicol region in the Philippines earn a daily wage of just 331 pesos, which is less than £5 a day. Since Potion's launch in October 2020, we have increased each of our 20 farmers' monthly income by 12.3%. Our revenue over the same period reached over £3,200, with 1,100 biodegradable masks sold to clients, including the British Chamber of Taiwan.
Now, we also know how economically damaging COVID has been to our local communities in the UK. Therefore, we decided to expand our beneficiary base and create long-standing impact within London by partnering with the British Red Cross to donate 300 masks to the Hackney Centre for asylum seekers and refugees to help them stay safe during this turbulent time.
You might be wondering, does buying a Potion mask really make a difference? We are here to tell you how big of an impact one small mask can make. One potion mask can ensure that 122 surgical masks don't end up in landfill. With our work this year, we have offset 150,000 surgical masks from ever polluting our oceans, and our work doesn't stop there.
We then asked ourselves, how can we maximize our plastic reduction efforts and our impact? Looking forward, we have two main goals. With our profits, we aim to buy sea bins, a £3,000 system that could be installed off any port globally to collect 162 kilograms of plastic waste per month by using solely the ocean's current. We aim to have installed our first sea bin off the coast of Manila by June this year and installed 2 more in the next 18 months.
Our second initiative involves our beneficiaries' families. We will be donating 10% of our revenue to educational programs in the Bicol region, thereby ensuring that future generations understand the importance of sustainable living habits that can leave the world better than what we found it.
We believe in oceans that are blue and vast, not infested with waste and choked by complacent behavior. COVID is a wake-up call, mandating behavioral change on a global scale. We believe in preserving the world, and we believe potion is a positive step towards doing so.
Plastic is not the only material that is filling our landfills and contributing heavily to our planet's degradation. Glass was found to be the beverage container that is most detrimental to the environment, even more than plastic. This is due to the fact that glass is mined from rare materials, requires more energy to produce, and emits more fossil fuels during manufacturing and shipping.
Most people assume that because glass is 100% recyclable, it's always recycled. However, that is definitely not the case. In fact, more than 28 billion glass bottles and jars end up in landfills every year. This is the equivalent to the Empire State Building filling up every 3 weeks.
Shocked by this reality, our team founded Rescue Glass, our glass upcycling initiative based in Thailand. Rescue Glass's mission is to ensure that no glass ends up in landfill and to empower their local communities to take action to improve the health of our planet.
To showcase how our business model works, we will now follow the journey of one of our glass bottles. The bottle is collected by our team from bars, restaurants, hotels, households, and landfills. It is then taken to our manufacturer to be cut or reshaped into a variety of decorative household items, including wine decanters, candles, vases, tumblers, and more.
Meanwhile, over at our beneficiary partners, Second Chance Bangkok, a team of 12 amazing women is producing our packaging from upcycled clothing. The transformed bottle and the packaging are brought to our facilities to be assembled into rescued glass products. This will then be sold through our e-commerce platform. Our profits are reinvested into scaling our business, contributing to our educational programs, and providing supplemental income and donations to slum workers.
So why did we choose Second Chance Bangkok to produce our packaging? Our base, Bangkok, is home to the Klong Toi slum, one of the largest and most dangerous slums in Thailand, where more than 100,000 inhabitants share 1.5 square kilometers of space. Most of its residents live in overcrowded, self-built huts stitched together with cracked wood and sheets of tin.
Second Chance Bangkok is a social enterprise that has made it its mission to provide employment opportunities to people living in the slums, empowering them to lead better lives and to achieve financial independence. The profits made by Second Chance Bangkok from our packaging orders are used to supplement the income of 12 women. In addition, we have donated over 100 mattresses to their community, giving approximately 200 people living in the slums a comfortable place to sleep on.
At Rescue Glass, we aim not only to protect the environment by giving the discarded glass a new life, but also to educate and inspire the next generation of change makers to discover the importance of recycling. To this end, we provide awareness courses to schools in Bangkok with consistent training sessions and internship opportunities to international students.
In 2 IB schools in Thailand, Rescue Glass has even become an integral part of the International Baccalaureate's CAS program, which is a requirement for graduating. We are currently working with a dedicated team of 50 students who are helping us make recycling the new normal.
Since the beginning of 2020, Rescued Glass has made over £5,000 by selling through our website and even at 7 fairs across Bangkok.
We have also upcycled 1,100 glass bottles, therefore saving over 152 kilograms of CO2 from ever being released into the atmosphere.
Rescue Glass shows no sign of slowing down. We will soon launch a new option for product personalizations and break into the B2B market, providing restaurants and corporate offices with sustainable alternatives to their glassware.
Within the next year, we aim to introduce a Rescued Glass lifestyle brand with sustainable, innovative clothing and merchandise, and an educational app that allows students from all over the world to access resources on recycling and sustainable living practices.
In the long term, we plan on expanding internationally and opening our very own glass recycling plants to improve the poor recycling infrastructure of many third world countries.
This year, in light of COVID-19, we at Enactus KCL decided to take matters into our own hands and develop innovative solutions to give our projects new meaning and to deliver impact where it was needed the most.
With Potion, we have offset 150,000 surgical masks from being used, keeping our 1,100 customers safe from COVID-19, while providing a safe and biodegradable alternative to a growing issue of single-use plastic waste.
Rescued Glass has become a movement towards a sustainable mindset and creating value from the things we normally throw away. Through our business, our partnership with Second Chance Bangkok, and our educational campaigns, we have saved over 1,100 bottles from going to landfill and impacted the lives of 262 people.
Overall, Enactus KCL has made nearly £14,500 this year and impacted over 582 people. COVID has proved the toughest challenge of our lives, but also the most inspiring opportunity to grow and make a difference. We are so proud of our achievements this year, and we are hungry for more.
Together, we can change the world.
We are the change makers.
We are
Enactus KCL.